Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you follow me on Instagram, you have maybe seen that I have started working on my wedding dress. This has been a dream of mine since I was very little. My mom made her own and I used to dress up in that, and I really always dreamt of making my own as well. Now, this was a hard one and I have started a bit working on the fabrics and so on. And I really wanted to take you guys along with me and just showing you guys the process, the choices I made, the things I had to redo, the fabrics I chose, the changes I made to the pattern and so on. Now I have to say, I'm not engaged. I'm not engaged, and I have gotten a lot of questions like, aren't you really stressing your boyfriend out doing this project when he hasn't proposed? And I just have to say that I talked to him about this. He's really on board with me doing this project. It doesn't stress him out. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not about to get married really soon. So that's where we're at. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video and let's just jump right in. So like most people, I started looking at Pinterest and I discovered I really like these bishop sleeves with cuffs. And I like lace, at least some lace. And the silhouette I will be going for is more like a fit and flare type of silhouette. So this was my vantage point. And since I haven't done a lot of pattern making or draping, I decided to see if I could find a pattern that I could at least start up with and make changes to. So I found this vintage Vogue pattern that I really liked, the one on the left. So I started making a mock-up and drawings based on this. I started drawing to just see what I wanted to reserve from the pattern and what I might want to change. So one thing would be to add cuffs to the bishop sleeves. I also thought about a sort of train, but this was something that I ended up not doing. And I wanted to have a slit at the front. That is not included in the pattern. So that was an alteration I had to make. I also tested the opaqueness of especially the bodice. I wanted the skirt to be opaque, but there was a process where I tried to find out how much of the bodice did I want to leave opaque and how much did I want to have transparent. So first I tried these panels in the front to just see if maybe I should leave some a bit more see-through with the lace. I ended up not going for that. I went for a completely opaque bodice, but with lace on top, doing some sort of underlining. And I also ended up doing the sleeves completely in lace. I also thought about having a semi-transparent bodice, but because of the fit and the neckline especially, I needed something with a bit more stability. But this was how I saw it in the beginning. And here I'm just making some alterations to the front of the skirt to add a slit. So here are the different parts for the front of the skirt. These are one side of the skirt where I'm planning to have a slit. I'm not entirely sure how far up, but we'll see. I've sewn parts of the front together, this half and this quarter. So I think I want it approximately mid-thigh. So if this is in my waist, I want it around here, I think. I tested different necklines, but I ended up with the V neckline and pretty much the same as the original pattern. Now what I'll do next is just to pin this all the way down on the sides, just to see and do any adjustments to the fit. And then I just transferred the pinning to the pattern pieces. So here you can just see that I have sewn together at the sides and inserted the zipper just to kind of see what it would look like. And in terms of the sleeves, I ended up using this pattern, the cuffs from that, and just adding those to the bishop sleeve of the pattern. So here you can see I'm adjusting the length, but I actually ended up using the same length as the pattern and just adding a cuff because I wanted it to be a bit voluminous. And then I just inserted this placket at the end of the bishop sleeve before inserting a cuff. So I ended up with a combination of these two sleeves. So now I got the fabric a few days ago and I'm really excited to see what it looks like. I've had a sneak peek. I have. It's not the first time I'm looking at it. So we have the lace. I'm not a big floral girl, so I prefer this kind of I'm not sure. This is this is flowers, really. It is, but it's kind of a different type of pattern. It's a bit more geometrical in a way. I'm really happy with this. And then, oh, this is, I mean, this is wonderful, but I am so nervous about sewing in this. It's the silk chiffon, and I know it's notorious for being a difficult fabric to sew in, but just, I mean, just see how this moves. It is so beautiful. I envision having this as an outer layer on the dress to sort of just give it this kind of flowy movement. I'm hoping that will work out the way I envision. And then finally, we have the silk satin. And this is also so nice. I'll have to line the dress, the bodice at least, and I'll have several layers of the skirt, so I'm hoping that will be fine. I just started off by test washing the silk chiffon and the silk satin because I wanted to be able to wash the dress. So I washed it really gentle and with a really gentle detergent. I think the silk satin was slightly dulled in appearance, not a lot, but a bit. I don't think it's that visible. And I think it looks really nice. I'm really excited about see how they would getting my hands on all these fabrics, and also really nervous. Settings. So for the next video, I will be testing sleeves, especially with this lace. I really like the scalloped edge. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like below and please subscribe if you want to see more. It really helps. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.